Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. This is Anonymous T. Hope you're having an amazing day today. So today we have some more Love Island USA Season 3 news and Love Island news overall. First off, Justine and Sally's podcast is ending. It's no more. I'm a little surprised by this, but at the same token, I felt that there was kind of like a lack of promo, which might have affected, people having awareness and things of that nature. So, but yeah, their podcast is ending. Also, allegedly, Will and Kyra might be back together, it seems. I know I had been alluding to this in a couple videos, but it looks as though they might be back together. There was like a picture that Will posted somewhere where he had this mug, and then like a week later, Kyra posted a picture with the same mug, but it looked to be at the same location, just kind of spaced apart in terms of when she posted it. So if they are back together, good for them, but we still are not going to ignore or overlook the shenanigans of Mr. Will and his behavior in Mexico while he was supposed to be in a relationship with Kyra. It is a good idea for them to keep it private at this point because it's just going to result in a public drag if, in fact, they are really back together. And we'll see what it is. Or it could just be something casual. It could just be maybe they're just back to hooking up or something. We don't know the details until either one of them come out and say something. But at least it looks like for now there is something happening, because she does live in LA where Trina and Leslie also live, and she hasn't been around them as much as she usually is. So it could be the reason why maybe she's back with Will and, and so forth. So we have some more Cash and Cinco news. Cash apparently has unfollowed Cinco. Had I known that she was going to do this after my video came out, I would have did this video months ago and would have told her to not even entertain Cinco, but that's neither here nor there. I also wanted to make a comment that people who are upset that Cash and Cinco are being discussed, when is the rule changed that we're not allowed to critique people? And why are people being hypocrites saying that if you discuss the Cash and Cinco situation, that you're, quote, a hater or you're, quote, obsessed with them? And people think that my Love Island videos only pertain to Cash and Cinco. I've only done 6 videos on Cash and Cinco. 6. I've done almost 20 videos. 20 on Olivia, Florita, Corey, and Jeremy. And that whole situation. Almost 20. But nobody said obsessed then. Nobody was complaining about, oh, you're a hater. Oh, you're coming for them, this and that. No. This is what I mean about stan culture. You have to take off the stan hats and look at a situation for what it is. If something's not right, it needs to be called out. If something is sus, it needs to be called out. This whole thing where we're not going to hold people accountable because of who we like is blasphemous. That's not what my channel is about. If you want people to sugarcoat you certain things and protect you and tell you lies and feed delusions of grandeur, this is not the channel for you. I'm going to give it to you straight. I'm going to give you my opinion. And that's on that. It's not shading anybody. It's not hating on anybody. It's not jealous of anybody or anything negative. Nobody had that energy when I did nearly 20 videos on the Olivia, Corey, Florida, Jeremy, and Bailey situation, because it had ongoing drama for the past several months, and nobody seemed to think that that was obsessive. But now all of a sudden, nobody's allowed to discuss Cash and Cinco breaking up. It's an issue. But the same people who are saying that are also the same people who are going in on Cinco and on his father and in Cash's DMs doing all of this other nonsense. But you're trying to come for me and I'm just reporting what's taking place and pointing out specific situations that everybody has access to vet for themselves of what went wrong and where there were some cracks that people chose to ignore. And that's all this is. It's not a situation of liking or disliking anybody. That's not what this is about. This is about reporting factual information. And because you guys were so in your feelings, I can't even tell the rest of the story. Because you're so upset, you're so sensitive about this Cash and Cinco thing. that I can't even tell you the rest of what happened. Because you guys can't handle it. Like, you guys can't handle it. My channel was never a fan page for Cinco and Cash's relationship. I've never intended for my channel to be a fan page in regards to any relationship, reality star or otherwise. It's about reporting the news, reporting what's happening in both the world of television and the entertainment industry, with reality stars, with sports, with different things that are happening in the world and current events. It was never designed to just be like, oh, this is just going to be a fan page for somebody. We're only going to say positive things, good vibes only about this person. No. That's not what it is. Breakups happen. We all need to be mature. We need to be adults. We need to put our big girl panties on and call the situation for what it is. If something's not right, if something is suspect, we need to call it out. We can't have blinders on, and then when the breakup announcement happens, everybody loses their mind and is cussing out Cinco, cussing out his dad, and doing all this other stuff. And nobody knows the story. Nobody has the full story. So let's do better, you guys. Let's do better. Just because you don't like that somebody is no longer in a relationship doesn't mean that people aren't allowed to say anything, or that people can't report on it or report on what issues were that took place, that they even freely said themselves and showed with their behavior. So let's not do that. Let's not try to rewrite history or reinvent the wheel. Let's not do that. But that is all that I have. Please let me know your guys' thoughts. Again, if there's going to be hate or any form of cyberbullying, the comments will be shut off. I don't know when this fan base got so toxic, but I wish it would stop, because it is ruining the fan experience of what Love Island is supposed to be. And it's just very unfortunate. When you get to the place that I'm at, where you have no attachment to whether or not these couples make it, or if they're together or not, or who likes who, once you get to that place, you will see from my perspective as to why this isn't an obsession, this isn't a hatred, this isn't negativity. This is just reporting what the facts are. But if people don't want the facts, then please don't come to my channel. Like, if you want fake news, there's other people who can feed that delusion. But that's not what my channel was based on. My channel was always based on reporting the facts, so people were informed of the truth and what is going on. So just keep that in mind. And again, there's now nearly 20 videos on Olivia Corey and Florida situation with Jeremy that you guys are free to watch if you guys think for some reason that my little 6 videos on Cash and Cinco is breaking the bank here. Because it's not. It's not. All right. That's all that I have. Please let me know your guys' thoughts. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification button so you're notified the next time I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I will talk to you guys again soon.